Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new episode for NASCAR Heat 4 Career Mode here with Gordon Gobotch. In the truck series, we are, again, I forgot to mention this in the last video I made, but I thought I was going to be able to do some Xfinity races and all through this season. Turns out, I guess, because I didn't start my own team, that's not the case. I have to play through the whole season before I can move up to the next series and whatnot. So what I decided to do is just go ahead and do a lot of races off camera. So let's go look here back at the season that was so far. We saw all these first races and whatnot. The last episode you saw, we won in Kansas, and then we finished in a top 10 situation out there at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Since then, with the rest of our races, we finished 3rd at Texas, 6th at Iowa, 15th at WWT Racetrack. Chicagoland, we finished 4th, and then another 4th at Kentucky. Then we struggled just most recently at Pocono. That was a racetrack I really didn't figure out very well, so that was the most recent race. We finished 17th there, so where that sits us as a whole, we are 11th place in the point standings. And looking at the playoff, we are on the outside looking in, because we need to get to that top 8 position there where Gilliland is, and that means we are 53 points behind with 2 races remaining before the playoff. So we have the Eldora dirt track coming up here, and then the last race, before that is all said and done, is the Michigan Speedway race, and then the rest of these are playoff event races. So we have some work to get done here, y'all. We really need to get top 5s and maybe a win in one of these 2 races here, because that will really jolt us up there in the playoffs. Sitting on the outside. But I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's video, please, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss a single upload, and feel free to join in the Gobotch family, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. But again, I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. I'm very thankful for this community and the outcry, the support, and everything here on the channel for all the series I'm doing here. And I'm not so sure. This is the first dirt track we've done this season, okay? This is the Dirt Derby here, and we're gonna qualify. We're gonna see how things go here. Wish us the best. All right, everybody, we're ready to start the race, and as you can see on the far left there, with a 19.951, our first time in our career, we are on the pole, ladies and gentlemen, here for the Eldora Dirt Derby, the next to last race here before the playoffs begin. Gordon Gobotch, first ever. There you see it. We are the pole setter, so we're gonna hope we can keep that, win some stages here, maybe win this race and really vault ourselves up there in the playoffs. We'll see how it goes. Let's get it, man. First of 2 races here today on the video. There we go, man. 9 laps. Okay. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if you're supposed to be racing like this with on dirt tracks for the truck series. I feel like they don't drive this way, but we're gonna make it work, man. We're freaking gonna make it work, all right. Dadgummit. Gizmo's gonna be barking in the background. Y'all just got to deal with him. Hopefully he stops soon, because he's driving me crazy. But I can't afford to pause or anything like that. We're just got to deal with him barking. He's cheering us on from our pit, baby. We're rolling these guys, man. 7 laps remaining in the first stage. Estimated fuel, so is there no pits, period, in dirt track? I'm about to lap some folks, guys. We are crushing it here. This is insanity. If I knew dirt tracks were this way, I would wish the dirt track was the whole thing for the truck series, because we are just killing these guys. But now we gotta worry about traffic, which is what we haven't had to worry about so far the whole race long. But that's okay. We can put some dudes a lap down on the opening stage. Woo-hoo. We're sitting pretty for some points here, baby. I'm about it. I've been waiting for that track since Charlotte, where I've been like, man, we are just owning on this track. That and Texas Motor Speedway are the best 2 tracks so far this year. But man, we are getting rolling. Or was it Kansas? No, it was Kansas, not Charlotte. It was Kansas and Texas were our 2 best tracks. Man, we are crushing it. How many laps we got left here? Oh, 2 more laps? Hey, buddy. Nice to see y'all again. This is your pole sitter and leader here for this race. I'm loving it, man. So if y'all didn't know, I turned up the tire wear and all that stuff to 4 times, and the race now is at 23%, which is the next before you get the 50%, which I think is a pretty good race length, honestly, because you do get some pits in. But I guess on these tracks you don't get pits, period, whatsoever. There's no pitting, which is fine by me, because now we can just roll and hopefully win both stages and win the race, which will jolt us, man, where we need to be for the playoff, I hope, heading into that final race before the playoff starts. And then the plan for that, if we make it to the playoff, we're going to do all those playoff races here on the videos, and then hopefully next season we'll have enough money to start our own team and then be racing in Xfinity next year. So that's what I'm hoping we go to for year 2 of Gordon Gobotch's racing career. We are on the final lap here of this, and we're just riding that inside. It's just so different racing like this, man. My Forza skills are coming into effect. I like it. And we finished first. Wow. I'm interested to see how far back the rest of these guys. None of them even finished yet. I mean, we just completely just destroyed the field. Unbelievable. Nobody's finished yet. I mean, we're still waiting, guys. I can't advance yet. All right, there we go. So there's no pits. We have 29 laps of, or 275 laps of fuel. Yeah, no pit. All right, so we won stage 1 with relative ease. Crafton, Dipple, Enfinger, Ankrum, Rhodes, Chastain, and the whole like behind. But we got a stage win. First of our career, I believe. I don't think we've had a stage win yet. So stage 2, here we go. We got 10 laps. I'm really not too worried about it. As long as we don't wreck or do anything stupid, we should be able to dominate this one again. So I'm really not too concerned about this in any way, shape, or form. This truck is just handling beautifully for us here on the drift turns. Which again, it's probably not supposed to be this easy, but we're killing it. My dog is barking at everything else outside. I'm gonna have to deal with him still. Alright, so we're second lap here. We're about to lap people already. We're about to come in our 3rd lap and already lap people. Unfreaking believable. Who's next to me? Like, who's the closest line? 3 seconds ahead of Tyler, Dipple, Matt Crafton, Enfinger, Rhodes. That's your top 5 right now here on the dirt track.
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
That's my best lap ever right there, y'all. What's going on, guys? Y'all keep riding up high. Let me take the low. I'm taking the bottom here the whole way through. Sink that in. Ooh, yes. Everybody right now is like, where the heck has this been all season, Gobotch? We had one win all year. I've had a number of top 5s and a ton of top 10s and top 25s, but only one win. Only that one win. But we found our course here, man. We found our track. We almost touched butts there. 7-second lead. Hey, Sauter. You're a guy I'm chasing in the standings. Nice seeing you there, 20th. Take a lap down, why don't you? Isn't that 2 laps down now for some of these guys? Gosh, man, that's crazy.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
He's got the touch for the drift. Need for speed style, man. Don't get crooked on me. I don't need any of y'all crashing and screwing my hopes and dreams. That'd be the worst thing that could possibly happen, is have like echoes on one of these. Shoot. Accidentally bumped a little bit there. I'll buy it. Damaged myself a little bit. We're okay though. Still looking at that top 5 situation. Dipple, Crafton, Enfinger, and Gilliland. We need Gilliland to screw up. I don't need him finishing in the top 5. I need him dropping down in the last stage if we can. If not, then whatever, so be it. We're winning another stage though here, guys, and we're going to also win this race. There's no doubt about it in my mind. We're winning this freaking race. Taking both stages. Last lap here. Here we go. I'm going to drift underneath you. What a maneuver, baby. Heading on the dirt track here, just dominating.
You're clear then.
Last 2 races before the playoff begins, and this is exactly
You're clear then.
what we needed to have happen, guys. I was stressing out, sitting there thinking, like, how are we going to gain those points? 10 points now. Okay. We need Gilliland to drop down from 5th. I don't like where he's sitting right there. I need him to drop the heck out of this thing. Who's last right now? Who's bottom feeder? Oh, Lessard, Boyd, Benjamin, Decker, Nemchek. Okay, well, there you go. There's your top 10. We need him to drop the heck out of here. So here we go. Nobody's... Oh, I've lapped everybody except the top 6. Everybody except the top 6 have been lapped. So don't pit. Here we go. Final stage. Chastain gets a free pass. Okay, so now he's on the lead lap. Because I guess he stayed out, whatever.
Keep your head on straight. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Let's win this thing, baby. How many laps we got to go? 13 laps? Easy peasy.
You got room. You're clear.
Gizmo is still going bananas. Nothing like recording on a beautiful Saturday where all the people in the world are outside in the neighborhood. I got people in my backyard fixing my fence still. The fence is almost complete for Gizmo. I have a fenced-in backyard now. People are outside doing all sorts of stuff, walking their dogs, which is what I'll be doing after I get done recording. I'm going to go out and enjoy my day. But we are crushing it here for today for one of our 2 races here. I'm really hoping, guys. I don't know a lot about how points work in NASCAR anymore. So out of the loop on it all. I'm hoping a win here with winning the whole thing. Like we've led the whole race. I'm hoping that's enough to just spur me up into a top 8 and not let me get out. Because I really don't want to have to stress in that next race too much. Because if I have to get a top 10 to be able to qualify into that playoff, it's going to stress me the heck out. For sure.
You're clear.
Oh, almost went sideways. It was almost a bit too much. Billy ends up there to 3rd now, guys. That's not what we need. He's one of our great competitors we're dealing with.
Car there on the outside.
If he gets a top 3,
You're clear.
it's not boding well for me out there. I need him to be dropping.
You got room. You're clear then. You got room. You're clear then.
Rolling. Hey, Greenfield, how are you? We're buddies now after we got upset. He got upset at me because I blew out his engine because I just rode him the whole freaking race, and I guess the temperature rose too much. Yeah, hey, teammate. Nice to see you again. Hey, Chastain. Nice seeing you there at 7th place. I'm about to lap you with Sauter as well again. Golly, we're killing him.
You got room. You're clear then. Car on the outside now. All right. You're clear.
Massey. No wrecks though, man. People are racing clean, which is surprising.
Got one outside now.
Well, we about botched that up, didn't we? Not the best turn there. Got a little bit thick across the mud here in the dirt.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All right.
Hey, Dean. Nice to see you again as well. Who else do we want to pass here? Creed. We got a 10-second lead right now, guys. Working our way. We may be able to lap everybody. We may lap the whole track, which would be outstanding. Which would be freaking just outstanding. You're not getting enough of the drift going yourself. Come on, guys. You gotta whip that tail out and go.
5 laps to
Gotta
go.
whip that tail out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You're clear.
Michaels, hey, guys. 5th place guy. Burton. I mean, this whole field is just jacked up. If you're trying to keep track of who's on what lap, oh my lord.
Careful.
It's so messed up. There's Benjamin at 29th. He's over here. Anderson. So Gilliland's in 2nd now. We're catching up to him. He's in the 4 car, I believe. We'll see if we can get to him. Fingered. He's the guy we're chasing, right? Oh, Greenfield again, man. Golly, already. How are you doing? Nice to see you. There he is up in the front right there, guys, off that turn. We're gonna catch him. I'm gonna lap everybody. Come on. Come on. Hey, Minnie. What you up to? My cat just barged in my room. I wish I should have closed the door.
You're all clear up top there.
Come on, we were right on you. Hey, buddies. We'll lap the whole dang field.
Get your mark. Hold your line.
Yeah, buddy, baby. Almost went too far sideways. I want to bump butts with you a little bit there, bud. 20 seconds ahead of Gilliland. And now he's a lap down. Beautiful. On the final lap, here we go, y'all. We have lapped the field and we get a win. Second on our career.
Thought we could do that. First place.
Unbelievable racing. Yeah, 102. We're going to burn out here in this dirt track. Oh gosh, we're going to hit this wall. Spin out in the mud, baby. Woo! Second career win. Okay. Oh gosh. About a nightmare there, but a great win there. Here we go. So with that right there, we won. We led the whole dang race, guys. Where does that put us? Where we need to be? I hope it puts us where we need to be. We're gonna check after this race. All right. So point standings, we've jumped up to 9th. We are still behind Gilliland, but we now have 2 wins and 12 playoff points. Oh God. So there you see our celebration. Second career win here in the truck series. Great job, well done. Yes, sir. Yeah, we don't even need to look at that. We know what's up. But we need to see what the playoffs are looking like now, because that's the main issue. We got the win. We got what we needed there. And the most dominant win you could possibly ask for, lapping everybody. Gordon gaining reputation as a clean driver. How about that? Skeptics say it won't last. It probably won't. I bump a lot of people. It's been known. And I'm not going to check out these videos. I mean, I'll say thank you. Sure. Clean driving. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So, with that win, we head to the final race before the playoffs begin here in the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. Race 16, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that, here we go. Season standings, we are 9th. And we are now 3rd. With that win, ladies and gentlemen, that was huge, because now we are no doubt about it. We are in, because it goes based off your wins. We have 2, which is tied behind Friesen and Chastain, each with 2. So we are going to be in, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Enfinger jumps over Gilliland. It is now in. So your top 8 there is as you see. So now, heading into this race, sitting 3rd in the playoffs, 9th in the point standings. We're going to be heading in to Michigan Speedway for 25 laps and hopefully another top 5 situation just to add on to those points and get ready and set the stage now for the playoffs, which will be coming up in the next video. So this will be the last race on today's video, y'all. The Corrigan Oil 200 from Michigan International Speedway here. Man, I can't understate how huge that win was, y'all. Second on our career, the most dominant win of the year, bar none, from any racer this year. And we just destroyed out there in the field. But Michigan's going to be different. There's going to be pits here. It's not going to be dirt. So we're gonna qualify. I hope we can be in a top 18 situation, hopefully. We'll get going. All right, y'all, we'll be starting in 17th today. Michigan International Speedway final race before the playoff starts. Ben Rhodes, if be a pal. If you need a boost, try to draft with Ben Rhodes 99. Pole winner was Harrison Burton, and Kyle Benjamin failed a scanning station multiple times, so he'll be starting at the back of the pack. So here we go. Starting in the top 17th position. Our goal again is a top 20 here, and my goal is a top 5. But we've been racing really good with the past handful of races overall, except for Pocono, which we really struggled at. Big win last time out. So let's try to get this top 5 situation here if we can. Got to slow down a little bit out of these turns. It's one thing I did learn in the qualifying session. I like super speedways where you can just throttle down and go the whole time. Enfinger, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna pass you, okay? You don't mind? You don't mind? Maybe you do? It's gonna make it difficult for me.
Outside. You got room. You're clear there. You're all clear.
A little slow down there out of that. Now we can belt our way up. Let's go, baby. Sorry, got us. We've done pretty good this year, y'all, considering we're on a 3-star team. which means probably our truck's not the best speed-wise out there by any stretch of the imagination. Oh my gosh, loosey-goosey right in front of me here. Chill out. I'm waiting for a wreck to happen right in front of me. Guys all over the place. How many laps we got in these cars? We got 7 laps remaining, 4 laps. Okay. Maybe able to stay out. We got a draft partner below us here. Push us to the top 10, buddy. Push us to the top 10. Please, we need points. I want to keep those points rolling. Sauter in front of us. Dylan as well, who we gotta worry about because he's been a guy we're competing with. He's on the outside, I guess, now. I mean, he's not where he was. Sorry about you, bud. I'm gonna give you a little love tap there. Oh, keep tight, keep tight.
Stay on the bottom.
Wearing down that top right tire, front right tire. Wearing it out. Good where we're at. We'll stay bottom. Don't think the top 10 will happen unless we can get a good pass here with Hill on the draft here. Last lap here. So let's see if we can jump 2 positions here on this final lap. I don't think it'll happen. I think it's a lot to ask for. It's a big ask. Don't know if it'll be answered. Burton, no, he's riding high. We may be able to pass him on this big back straightaway here. Let's go. We're Burton. Stay bottom, that's fine. We got the pass, we're top 10. So that's points. Not much, just 1, but still, it's a point for the stage. In a good position to be in to start stage 2. So 10th place finish for the stage. Who led the stage there? Friesen Chastain, of course. Chastain's just had an incredible year. Who is Ross Chastain? Just killed it this year. So Eckes is gonna pit here. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining, so we're just gonna. Given that half the field seems like they're pitting right now, where do I want to do? I think I may pit and do a can and 4 tires and see where that puts me. 22nd, I'm fine with that because we could pass this field. We could pass all the people that didn't pit. They're going to be on worn down tires. We have fresh tires now. That may be able to vault us from where we finished at 10th, hopefully to the top 5. I'm hoping. We can see. We'll see what type of run we get here off this first lap here. Which we're good for 9 laps on fuel. And this is only a 4-lap stage, so we should be solid. Hey, buddy. Why are y'all slowing down so much? Come on, come on. See what I'm talking about? The speed, we're already faster than half these guys. Let's get it. We're totally going to get a top 10 at least. At least, because those guys, they didn't go pit, man. They're running on half the tires. Oh my gosh, that I was running. Now I'm running out fresh tires out there. So that pit, I think, was a good idea on my part, just to get us right back where we were, y'all. Right there. Look at the speed, man. Oh shoot, my bad infinger. Little tap. Thankfully, I didn't send them. We're good. Get going, man. Here we go, man. We're coming. I may go for a stage win here because the leaders outside of that 3rd place guy, none of them pitted. Gizmo, I don't need you barking. You came in here now. You're in my domain now, dog. You ain't barking in here. Yeah, buddy, we got you guys, man. The pit strategy pays off here for us, guys. It appears. Because as it stands, they've got those worn tires. We're still fresh. We're making that up in speed, baby. Which means we win the stage, we pit, we'll have fresh tires to start those final laps, in which we'll still be in good spot. So, Friesen, what's up, buddy? Let's go catch up to old Chastain up here, okay? Isn't that who we got to chase right here? Yep. Chastain. We could pass you too. Come on, man. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Get the push. Yeah.
Stay on the bottom.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. And you gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. One more lap to go here to win the stage. Here's my, oh my gosh, my dog just barked and I looked. And you almost wrecked me, Giz. Not okay. No, don't argue with me. I don't need that from you. Not right now, not on this white flag lap. Let's go. I need you to be quiet. There we go, guys. Back straight away here. Just need to be clean here. There we go. Nice and clean on the turn. Good. Good. And finishing strong. That will be a stage win, ladies and gentlemen. We'll head into the pits with that win. And I'm imagining there may be some people that stay out here, like me. Like I'm not going to stay out. I'm definitely going to pit here with everybody. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the whole field's pitting to get fueled up. So we'll fill up right there. One can. Yep. Get a little more tape on there. Get a little bit more of that. All right, we're good. So Chastain, Friesen, Moffitt, Ankrum, Rhodes, Gilliland, Hill, Enfinger, and Crafton are the top 10 making it behind us. Alright, so how many laps do we have to go here? We have 9 laps of fuel for 13 laps, 14 laps. Is that what that said? 13 laps. Oh boy. So we're going to have to get a pit in. Interesting. Well, we can wait out for a caution, which seems to be always a smart play because inevitably somebody's going to wreck here on some weak tires down the stretch. So we can wait out for the caution. Well, I think reasonably lap 25, maybe go. 20, I don't know how many we got left here. No, we want to let clear it. We'll see. When we get the fuel low, we'll go. And hopefully the leaders will be right there with us going as well. I don't know. Interesting pit strategy we got to worry about here. This is why I like it. This is why I like having at least a couple pit stops per race. Makes you have to think. Oh, wow, that's a block, buddy. Ain't gonna happen. I'm leading these laps. How you guys doing? Nope, Chastain. I told you. Okay. Hi, Pat. Oh my gosh. I was trying to be your buddy right there, and you about screwed the pooch. Draft partner 99. There he is. There's my buddy. I screwed it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're going 3 wide here through the finish. Okay, how you guys doing? Nice to have everybody up in a pack on me right now. I love it. Said nobody ever. Chastain's still right there at second. Who's leading the pack right there? Who's that? Okay, good push right here from my buddy. My good old buddy, Rhodes. Said, if you need a push, I got you. And he's giving me the push, baby. Wearing out that front right tire again. It's okay though. Staying in the pack, top 5 is where we reasonably I said we wanted to be, but now that I know I can win, I want to win. Moffitt, stay back, buddy. 10 remain. 6 laps of fuel left. Gonna have to get a pit here. For too long. The 24, come on, help me here. Hold on, Rhodes. Oh my gosh, I bit it right there. Sorry, we're gonna give a little love tap to you, okay? I'm gonna ride it on the high side.
Still there?
Good. Took that turn perfect, baby.
Careful, still there.
Still chasing here. Nobody's in the pits yet.
Stay high up there.
9 laps remain. We're gonna try to get this sucked from the draft. We're done. Man, my nose itches. Ugh, gotta itch my nose. Scratch my nose.
Wave them off.
And there it is, guys. There's the freaking thing. Give me that. No. Alright, we're at third. We gained a spot from Chastain on that. We're gonna have enough fuel now.
Alright, be smart out there. Going
The whole field is ready now, guys. Here we go. 6 laps left. We have 9 laps of fuel. We got it. So now we just gotta race it right and maybe get that push for this thing. I wish they'd show you. They need to add in NASCAR Heat 5. They need to add the crash replays. Like, I want to know what happened. Like, what the heck just happened? I want to know why there was a caution. Reason? Come on, buddy. Let me get. Oh, okay. That's a buttonhole behind me right here. Everybody's wanting that win, man. Gilliland definitely needs the win because if he does, that's going to put him in the playoff. Right now he's on the outside looking in, so he desperately needs that win. Holy crap. You got to be careful on that bump draft on the freaking corners. 5 laps left. I am staying low, man. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, come on. Save it. Okay, we're gonna let you come on the inside. Yep. Come on, Eccles. We'll ride with you. Get a little push. We got a little push coming behind us too. Now we'll take the inside from you.
Careful, still there.
It's mine, Eccles. It's mine. Nope, you got the speed.
There on the inside. All clear.
Let's go. Me and you. We'll ride to the top 3. Everybody's got a draft buddy here now. Me and you are going to ride it out. Let's go. Top 5. Man. Chastain, I don't want you to get another win, man.
Car there on the outside.
I'm not okay with him. No. Chastain, we got to keep you behind me. Exactly, so man. Come on, let me get the inside on you. Let me get that inside. Let me get the inside. Come on. We have to follow in. Shoot. Where's my partner? Come on, 99. No bad. Thank God for my draft buddy, man.
Still there. Car outside. All clear.
Nope. I took that too tight. But we got to push.
Still there inside.
Okay. We got the push. We got the draft buddy behind me. You're welcome to come with you. Come on. Top 3. Top 3. Oh, no. I did not take that right. 2 laps remain after this. And oh my gosh. Rhodes, I'm sorry, man. Here, I'll push you now. You've done a solid for me today. I'm going to do a solid for you now. Push down. Oh gosh. Don't lose it. Gobotch. Oh, okay. Breathe. Getting a little willy-dilly out there with the tires, man. 2 laps. Top 3 still holding. Good stuff, good turn. I don't think we're going to catch either of these 2 guys in front of us, but that's fine. I'm going to get, again, a top 5, but a podium position as well. We'll take that into the playoff, baby. One heck of a race well done by this team. Good pushing from behind. Gotta like it. Come on. Good. Well, I'll tell you what. We may be able to catch up from here with this guy. We can get a draft here on his back. Maybe. Just maybe, guys. It's maybe a turnout race here at the end. Nope, he's got me. Good race. Good race. Finishing 3rd. So there it is. 3rd place finish for the final race before the playoff season begins. Friesen hangs on for the win, Gilliland second, then me, Rhodes, Chastain, Eckes, Moffitt, Hill, Wayne Self, and Sauter to round out the top 10 today, ladies and gentlemen. So the race earnings, get a nice cool 16th thou. We now move up to 9th in the point standings, as Chastain is still the top dog in all the land. Friesen with that third win will push him at the top for the playoff standings. Yeah, good for you. Good for you, senor. Friesen with the most laps led. Who was on the move? Was it me? Nope, Gillen. 18th to second. Who is the other way? Who sucked it up? Crafton started in 6th, finished next to last. Ouch. You gotta hate to see that if you're him. But what a good episode. Again, it's all out there. I said with these. Oh yes, we made the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this episode is all about. We had 2 races remaining. We needed to solidify ourselves into the playoffs. We did that with the win and solidified it even further with the top 3 position here in the final race before the playoffs. So with that, we advance to the Gander Outdoors Truck Series playoffs. Are we the favorite to win it all? I say probably not. Just given the way everything's gone this year, I think we're gonna have a strong push. Thank you, everybody. Friesen, yeah, good job. Chastain, appreciate you, good job. Thank you, Rhodes, appreciate you. Thank you, Moffitt. Nice driving at Michigan. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. All right, everybody's very nice. We got some team contracts out here. Okay, Shepherd Racing Venture contract option. All right, so that's a 3-star. Can I not accept it? I don't want to, but I guess that's an option there. Whatever. So we completed our incentive contract, so that gives us another $22,000 in the bag. All about gaining that money, man. So with that, do we get another contract we get to sign now? Another thing? No, we do not. Okay, so as it stands, there you see your top 6 for the playoff grid, round of 8. Again, I don't know how this all works in NASCAR, so I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. But with this, we're about to go to Bristol, which short tracks. I don't know how we're gonna do there. We're gonna see. We're gonna do that in the next episode, and then we'll do the Canadian Tire Road Course as well. So we're gonna do those next 2 races in the next episode, and then we'll see where we're at for the playoffs going forward with that. But again, future plans. I'm hoping we can start our own team next season, so we don't have to stay in the Truck Series the whole year long. But here's our year at a breakdown: 16 races for our first season. We got 2 wins, 6 top 5s, 9 top 10s, 15 top 20s, 1 pole position, and led 56 laps out of the 546 laps that were raced. So overall, a really good season. Now moving into the round of 8 for the playoffs here in the Truck Series for the next episode, and we'll begin getting ready to go back to Bristol, we all here on the channel. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you never miss a single upload. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all please have an outstanding rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.